Thanks for joining me. This is going to be a reading for all signs. I'm going to go through all 12 zodiac signs using the Modern Witch Tarot. And since today, March 28th, is supposed to be a very lucky day, I believe you can see five planets lined up in the night sky tonight after sunset, I guess, depending on where you live today. But it's something that doesn't happen too often, so I'm going to pull one card for each sign showing what, like something that you could ask for that you could potentially get if you ask for it today because of today's significance. So we'll get started. I'm just shuffling a little bit. And these will be pretty simple because I'm just pulling one card. So it won't be too in-depth, but I think it'll be fun. All right, let's get started. So, Aries, what's one thing that you could ask for that you might get? You can ask for some clarity. You might be having trouble deciding for something. There's something that you're not seeing clearly, or something that you are just incapable of making a decision on. So perhaps ask for some clarity or maybe more information. All right, Aries. Taurus, what can you ask for today that you might get? The Hermit, some peace and quiet. Are people harassing you? You might need a break from work or just the masses in general. This could be a time to just take it easy, or I don't know. This looks a little bit like taking a sabbatical. Maybe you need to ask for some vacation time. Let's move on. Gemini, what can you ask for on this day? Let's see. Gemini, Nine of Wands. So perhaps you need some help defending your walls. Perhaps you need some help taking these walls down. You might be on the defensive right now. And I mean, after 9 comes 10, which isn't bad. I don't know, this feels kind of weird for Gemini. Maybe I feel like you need some fun. I think you're going to ask for help dealing with something that you're kind of sick of dealing with. That's kind of what it feels like. I think you're tired and you need a little bit of a break, maybe like Taurus, and you know, you're done keeping watch. All right, let's continue. So we've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. What can you ask for? Whoa, you can ask for anything. This is the Queen of Magic. So you might ask for some power or some creativity at this time, maybe a little bit of luck that you need. Or, I mean, she's pretty powerful on her own. She's typically depicted as the only court card for fire that doesn't have any salamanders like on her card, because she doesn't need the protection from the fire, because you know she is the fire. So this feels like a big ask that you could get granted, Cancer. So go ahead, ask and receive. Cancer, Leo, you can ask for people to get the heck away from you. Maybe you're just getting maybe it's not the kind of attention that you've been wanting to get. Maybe this doesn't really feel like accolades. It feels like harassment, like people just bugging you and nagging and stuff. You could be, oh, you know what? This could just be a lot of attention from from people that you just are not into. You're waiting for like something from that one special person and it hasn't happened yet. So maybe you need to ask directly for this attention from this person. I'm not sure, since we're doing a what can you ask for reading, but I think that you just don't like all the people that are bugging you and in your face right now, Leo. All right, let's continue. Virgo, what can you ask for today? Ooh, so you can ask for the means to help others. I mean, Virgo is always into, you know, a project. Sometimes people are the projects, which is fine. Perhaps maybe you want to know, or maybe you're the person who needs the help. Maybe you need to ask for for a boon from someone. These are two like supplicants almost, you know, they're asking for gifts, for funds, for attention, for whatever. So I think ask for that gift that you want, ask for that attention that you need. All right, what are we up to? Leo, Virgo, Libra, what can you ask for? Oof. So let's see. You may ask for something and then get it in a way that is kind of rude. This feels like, I don't know, you know, when you ask a question and you're not really serious about wanting someone's opinion or whatever, and then they tell you the truth and you get your feelings a little bit hurt. That's kind of what it feels like. Like if you're asking for clarity or communication, you might get it, but it might arrive in a way or from a person that is a little sharp with you. I guess just be careful. And if this is you, just be careful. Like this is like galloping headfirst into something, like her sword is out. So just watch out. All right, Libra, Scorpio, what can you ask for today? You can ask. He's like, what do I need to ask for? This is my card. No, this is actually Capricorn's card. But Scorpio, you can ask for something tempting, I suppose. Let's just lower this because I know YouTube is weird about whatever human bodies. Scorpio, you might be asking for something that you know is bad for you or that you're not supposed to want. You might get it, so be careful. I mean, the cool thing about this card is they're not really here against their will. You see how loose those chains are? They can just slip out of it. So if it's really something that's going to screw up, maybe don't ask for that today. But if you just kind of needed a little excuse, I guess, to get something that you are tempted by or that is tempting or that maybe you don't always ask for, maybe this is the time for you to be a little selfish and ask for that. Let's move on. Scorpio, Sagittarius, you can ask for, oh my god, like you need more fire energy. You can ask. This is another big ask card because the Emperor is just the Emperor. Rules an empire. This is major Aries energy, fire energy, building energy, you know, tippy top energy. Sagittarius, maybe you want a new position. Maybe you want to be like CEO, or you want to ask for a promotion or a raise or just some sort of elevated seat of power. This would be a good day to ask for that because you might get it. Let's continue. Sagittarius, and now that's leaves Capricorn, Judgment card. Okay, Capricorn, so you could be asking for some justice in a situation or a second chance or some sort of forgiveness or grace, perhaps. Yeah, this is kind of like the miracle happens and the dead are raised and you get to try over again. So maybe there's just something that you've been wanting to try again. Maybe you just wanted another opportunity at something. I think that if you ask for that chance, you'll get it. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, you could ask for an ending to something that you have just, you know, you've seen the full cycle. That's it. It's time to begin anew. As we can see here, you know, the king is dead, long live the king. So time for a new beginning. And since this is something that you're asking for, I think that even if other people are disappointed by this ending, you know it's for the best. You can see that sun rising in the distance, and you know that little flower the little girl is holding up, because she knows that just because the cycle ends doesn't mean that everything ends. It just means that cycle's ending. So time for a new start for you. I guess, Aquarius, you could get your wish. Now, Pisces, you can ask for some love. That's so Pisces. I mean, I know we just wrapped up Pisces season a little bit ago. But today, if you're looking for some love, something sweet, something watery and wonderful, you could ask for that and receive it today, Pisces. All right, that is all 12. Let's just count to make sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's everyone. I hope you gained some insight from this and had some fun. I hope you had a great day and had something lucky happen. Take care.